sitting around doing big blow bass? What are you sitting around doing big blow bass for? Well, to tell the truth, because I think I'm a comedian, and I also think I'm a big Bobby character as a comedian, so I'm just practicing and stuff. I'm just fun and funny, hey? You know, because it's so much fun doing big blobbies, being a big Bobby and stuff, because it's like good fun. It must be funny as well. Hey, good luck with that one, people. Thank you. Hey, well, do you want to know one of the funniest jokes ever in the history of the world? Okay, I'll tell you them. Well, if you listen to the Snorer album, right? Like, thank you, my dog. She thinks it's funny too, because she likes to listen to it. I know things. It's just I was overtired, and I'm trying to listen to my comedy, and I ended up like just sitting there while the comedy's still playing out. It was something like that, and it was like, "Hi, gee, this comedy's funny, hey." And it was so funny because like you can't really do that to a comedian. Like you probably only do it to yourself, kind of thing. So it was so funny just pretending, "Hi, this comedy is so boring." Because it's so naughty to do. But also I think just to test it out to make sure it wasn't my comedy, then later on in the month what happened was I was watching Jim Carrey on Dave Letterman, and I thought, "Hey, he's so funny, I'll have to do my comedian test." I think it was him. It was someone. One of the really, really funny ones. So I sat there pretending to snore through it. And it's like, hey, that's pretty good, hey? Test out my theory of the field equation of the Snorer comedy album on Jim Carrey. Well, I got myself dobbed on for that one, that's for sure. Gee, it was funny, but thank you. Oh, big goody booty, goody booty, goody booty. Big goody booty, big goody booty. And my crystals are so good. Goody booty, goody booty. I'm a big goody booty, crystals are so good too. Thank you. Oh God, I'm having a big Bobby of a day today, I'm like, just a minute. Stop it, computer. I'm having such a big Bobby of a day, I'm like catching myself out, like laying the back of my chair, doing big blowbies and stuff. And like that's without even the voice recorder on, and then I catch myself halfway through it doing thinking, I'm being a big Bobby again, and I better put it on my voice recorder because it's funny, Do you reckon I've been in my lounge room too long as a comedian by myself, and I should just get some friends and go roller coaster riding and get over it or something? Or would that make it worse? I'm a bit psychological, sometimes. What do you all think of this? A psychological big blowbie if I've ever heard one. And also, if you want to pretend it's even funnier, pretend there's trumpets on it and the boys think it's their pop-off. They'll think it's funny if there's trumpets on it. Like, I don't want to get the pop-off joke wrong for the males because I'm not a male, so I don't know what they're laughing at. I just know they're laughing at something about trumpets. So I better tread wisely and on safe ground, I don't want to get the pop-off joke wrong. And I just hope someone laughs because it's a bit funny. And if that's the best I can do, I might as well save face on another new chant I made up just earlier on the last album, hey? Sugar booger and the Biff drink, sugar booger and the Biff drink. There's nothing like a good save face if you've got to cheer everyone up about your last joke, eh? Sugar booger and the Biff drink, sugar booger and the Biff drink, sugar booger and the Biff drink. Like if you're doing a good save face and get away with it, people might enjoy your chant so much you'll get even more popular, so it doesn't matter, hey? Like, doing a psychological blowbe's like... It's big good fun, eh? It's just like a short sign. Of your age, of course, like, you know, a big bubby sitting down at your computer desk with nappies on, just pretending you're a big bubby because you're a big comedian who's really 39, but just pretending you're a big bubby. And the psychological bloby's just like, too much thinking, hey, let's have some fun, buddies. Yeah. So sometimes it's wise to tread lightly and be safe about things, like, you know, not getting the pop-off joke wrong and stuff. But sometimes it's just fun to have big bloby fun, Thank you. Like, you know, of course I pretend I'm such a big bubby. Like, when I was a kid, right, I used to pretend I was playing fairies all the time. And so now I'm a comedian pretending I'm a big bubby at my computer, doing comedy and the funnies and stuff. I also like to pretend I'm fairy princess and stuff, like got invisible fairy wings on and stuff, because it's lots of good fun and you get heaps more funnies from it as well. So it's like, it's very funny, and it's like, you know, running around the park with a stick in your hand playing fairies. You're just like, playing fairies, it's time to play fairies. And do you get tired of it, of course, and you got to do something else. So comedy's much like sitting at my computer playing fairies. Hey, it's good fun. Oh no, it's not funny. Hi. I did a pop-off and I got a little bit of pain with my pop-off because I got tummy pain and had too many pop-offs, and then I got pop-off pain just earlier or last night. So it's not a big medical problem or anything, it was just a bit of pop-off pain. But anyway, last night, right, I came up with the comeback of all comebacks. It's like, if you really don't like a big turdbagger and they're being a baddie, you have to say, oh buddy, you're giving me rectal pain, And now, right, because I come up with that such excellent comeback, you know, for baddies, like if I ever get to Hollywood and there's baddies or anything, no, just chicken. But if there's ever baddies and you need a comeback, that's good, Don't give me rectal pain, you baddie. And it's good fun. But because I did the pop-off and I got a bit of pain with my pop-off because I've been doing too many pop-offs because I had too many egg mugs and beans and stuff because I'm daring like that. Right? Because I got pop-off pain, like, you know, 20 hours after I made up the actual joke or something. Something like 20 hours or something. I remembered the joke on instant, Oh, the rectal pain comeback, that was a funny one. Imagine if I never get rid of pop-off pain and I have to remember the rectal pain joke comeback every time I do a pop-off. That's gonna be fun, But it's a bit scary, I don't know if I want scary fun, because it's like, I don't know, I believe in Freddy Krueger and all good things. You know, no, he was the body, wasn't he? That was a nightmare. I don't want nightmares like rectal pain jokes in my face if there's a bad EA all the time, like as frequent as a pop-off or anything. I'm not saying I do pop-offs too much unless I have too many pains, but then that's only a bit funny sometimes. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta make the best of a best comeback for all time, for all reasons, hey. So some snobbies say snobby in your face and they won't get out of your snobby in your face. You know, get out of my face, snobby in my face, hey, kind of stuff. And you need to come back for that, for snobby in your face, hey. It's like, boofers, turd bugger, you cover my rectal pain, just looking at you, get out of my face, aye. It'd definitely be silence enough if after that comeback, cause it's such a big, tough, strong, goody comeback, aye, it's so funny. The snob will definitely get out of your face after you say that, aye. Like if anyone's too much of a snob in your face and they won't get out of your face, just say that line really loud, like really, really loud so the whole world hears it, hey. Hey, boofus, doofus, turd bugger, snobby, get out of my face because you're giving me rectal pain. It's bound to work, hey, if everyone knows what the line is. And someone still wants to be a super snob in your face kind of thing, you know, in your face and the snob in your face. Just like that, boofus, turd bugger. There's pain down there because you're looking at me. Get lost, hey, shoo, scam. And I get lost, turd bugger. Out of my face. But that's only if they're like a super snob. Because I think a super boofus snobby that's in your face that bad, they wouldn't know the fucking difference. I never have not been in your face. Is it psychologically possible? Well, sometimes I think it is, hey. So if it's too boofus in your face, hey, just remember the rectal pain comeback and a couple of turd burger and boofus words, and that should be, like, you know, enough to keep you safe for a bit, so they don't try and wreck your status by being snobbo in your face or nothing. Turd burger, boofus, rectal pain, 4 words. That should keep you safe, hey. Good luck, people of the world. Imagine, right, if you're like friends, you know, I've got to tell a story. I just woke up, hey, and because I had a nap, because I accidentally had too many herb tonics, and I think I had to have a nap from it or something. So I just woke up and I'm really happy now, hey. So I've got a joke, hey. Imagine if you're like a magical little friend, you know, like a pixie warrior kind of thing with the Fraggles. And, you know, you believe they were real, you know, those, or anything, little gremlins or anything, little magical, mystical creatures, you know. Bing, 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 critter alert. And, you know, because they're like immortal or eternal beings that can, you know, fold the realms of time and space. They can, like, appear whenever they want, you know, I'm here now, you know, and you're like, you know, you're the pixie warrior that can do it too, because they're magical and they like you know, and sometimes they take you for doing eons in the realms of pixie-dom, and you play and stuff, and like then they put you back right in the same spot of time, take your memory away, so you've been off with the pixies, hey? Off with the pixies for a dozen eons. And they put you right back and made you forget, so you just gotta pretend you're normal and stuff. You just wanna bloody hope you get it right, eh? But imagine if this happened, right? And and so you had lots of snobs over for a dinner party, because your parents had a dinner party on, or whatever the snobs are doing in your house or whatever, you know. And then, like little leprechauns, they're sometimes naughty and they like to pretend they're just, running down the hallway because they're only like, half a foot big or something. Because they're funny. And, I came up with a comeback to the snobs, eh? What if one of them ran down the hallway at the snob's dinner party and the snob goes, "Oh my God, what was that?" But you could just say, "Oh, that's just a mouse, don't worry." And I hope they kind of forget, hey? That's like the best comeback of all comebacks. I think of everything, don't I? I think of fucking everything. Thank you, God, for this lovely life, and God bless the pixies of the world, eh? Fuck you. So I just wake up and everything, the heartbeat die. I think I'm just gonna work on a bit of comedy, see if I can get some housework done in between the spaces of the comedy nicely. I just take it easy, really. The sleepy world's been catching me lately, and I don't know why. Sometimes I like to stop lots and lots and lots, but when I wake up from comedy, when I wake up from sleep too much, especially on my nicotine overdrive withdrawal phase of nicotine overdrive withdrawals, I do get the funny, so I do have to take it easy. It's like a natural sign from my body to take it easy if I get too much sleep. But hey, don't invite you when I'm awake, hey? Let's get on with the funnies, hey? Let's get on with the funnies. Oh no, gee, I'm moving through time and space on this one, eh? Okay, that's the punchline. I'll tell you first up because I haven't yet developed the joke properly, eh? If I tell you first up, I'll be able to go back to it and not forget it in the meantime of making up the actual joke, eh? So what am I doing actually? I'll tell you the full story, eh? I folded up the washing. I've got like 2 or 3 baskets full of washing that I have to fold up. And it's sitting on my couch and I'm folding up the washing. And in the background, I just turned it off briefly, but there was the Dead Fury pop-offs or something going on, the one that goes pop off, pop off, pop off, pop off. There's this comedy album I made up about pop-offs. It's called Dead Fury Pop-Offs. And anyway, and I just getting into it, busy while folding the washing, listening to the comedy because I'm giving up smoking and it gets pretty exciting and then when I give up smoking. So just listening a while and like, pop off, pop off. These pop off words, they could nearly be as good as put me, all these other little ones when you pretend you're either a boogie or a pop off or something and you go, put me, and I'm just, folding the washing away and listening along. Pop off, I'm just getting into it. I might give up smoking and I'm like, gee, I'm moving through time and space on this one, eh? So I guess the moral of the story is that if all else gets that hyped and intensified or, just hit the plateau kind of way, just think of moving through time and space on it, eh? Hitting the Dead Fury heights of that pop-off dumb. God bless this world. God bless moving through time and space while you're on the Biff drink, eh? Back on the Biff! Back on the Biff! Thank you! Lately, in many ways, having big dreams of what I'm gonna do in the future, all the way to the top, comedy billionaire and beyond, rule the world, rule up business extraordinaire, biff up the lingo of big Biff time. Linguals is like, I got big goals, I got big plans for the future. And it kind of, resonates in different ways about it. And and I find myself, accidentally singing along to the Adele song, We could have had it all. It's such a good song, right? When I sing along accidentally even to the I've done pull-offs again, I even have to fit in this other thing, because there's a reason for it too. What if I have a billion fans out there for the rest of the history of the future, and they all start singing along to the Adele song, I've done pull-offs again? And I think it's righteously funny, as good as footy club night when everyone gets drunk, and they start going, play the Adele song, I want to sing along to it. All my fans, possibly even the non-existent fans that get into that, I've done pull-offs again. Everyone's got a right to their own opinion, but everyone loves footy night. But yeah, I have to get back to the basics here of what I was actually saying in the beginning. Imagine, because it's such a good song. We could have had it all. I've done pull-offs again. I actually have to sing it like this sometimes. I'm trying to not be naughty. I'm trying to not be naughty. It's I just can't help it sometimes. And if all these things do come to pass, I hope everyone can just laugh at the fact that at least I thought it was funny a little bit somehow, I'm trying to not be naughty. I'm trying to not be naughty. But comedy is divine, so we gotta get over it by laughing. Thank you. Imagine, if I get famous in my own lifetime, God bless it that it's possible. And you don't know what I'm like, bam, sometimes I'm here, So, I have to learn how to wear stilettos and stuff, but that's pretty good too. Bam, sometimes. Whatever, but the point was, imagine if I get to Hollywood in this lifetime, before I'm actually 150 or something, and because I want to live forever and stuff, and I like studying biology, science and stuff, but that's another story. See, the point is, I get to Hollywood, and Adele's got all these pop-up fans. Imagine that, it'd be like all my fault, I don't want to say I'm in big trouble, because it was just a little funny for me in my lounge room and stuff. But imagine if, all the concert, imagine Adele lives till she's 90. And plus some, God bless her. And the fans are still going, I've done pop-offs again. They'll be like, by that time all the teenagers have memorized that. I'm trying to not be naughty to get away with the first thing that they can't help doing the pop-off song, because I think it's so funny, and then think pop-offs are funny and stuff. So imagine, it's just if I ever get to be a concert singing diva, the last thing I would want would be everyone saying, I've done pop-offs again. Unless, of course, you got fake applause with the jackals high. And a big guitar that you can go, something just to fit in the vogue of what the audience are saying. But imagine that, the crowd just has to say, I'm trying to not be naughty, because it's so funny and they can't help it. God help us all, And God also, bless the common vogues of etiquette of the die, because there's decency in it all. Thank you. I'm like, I'm like doing the dishes finally. I've got about 10 loads, maybe 4 loads of dishes to do. And the water's too hot, so I'm filling the double sinks and I'm stacking it full to the brim of the bloody dishes, God bless this one, God bless the messy artists and they get it right properly. I'm doing the people doing the dishes. And I'm like talking to myself a bit because, okay, call me a crazy artist or whatever, I don't care. I talk to myself, because it helps me logicize in a different brainial cognitive way. Different aspects of different things, If I'm thinking out science and I talk it out on my voice recorder, write it out, rethink it out, write it down, talk it out, it makes my brain work in different ways. So if I'm thinking comedy, I talk it out loud, doing the dishes. It's like lucky there's only my dog and she already knows how to nearly spell English already. And my cat too, they know what I'm saying. But I like to talk it out and get to the joke now, I'm at the dishes, I'm finally doing my fucking dishes. Cause I'm the artist and it's like, yeah, do them bloody dishes, it's time, you've been working on comedy for days. It's time to do the dishes, Biff. And I get to the sink and the sink's nearly full, And I'm like, hey, it's the limitations of Biff time. So I had to stop doing the bloody dishes to get to the voice recorder, tell the joke, and I'm like, I'm doing the dishes, And it's like, yeah, this is a good moral, Sometimes there is a limitations of Biff scenario happening to us, and it's, whatever, thank you. Like, if you want to think outside the box on it, you could say, you just can't help it, dum-dum, me, the big Bobby goes, true. And it's like, why can't you just can't help it, dum-dum? And I'm like, cause if I just can't help getting down the funnies, stopping with my limitations of Biff scenario, and getting down the funnies properly, I wouldn't get these other tangent angles that resemble comedy to us in this modern era we call intellectual modern age. Like, if I didn't have the limitations of Biff happening with me, I wouldn't be stopped by these comedic expectancies of me. So I'm very lucky with my own personal limitations of Biff, character, and also understanding that, dishes, that's a bit of a limitations of Biff in many ways if I've ever heard it. Especially for me, because I'm the artist. So, even though I personally have limitations of Biff, and everyone probably has their own too, I think it's still a good thing, God bless this world. There's a funny thing to calling people names, I have to explain while I'm in my limitations of Biff dishes just soaking there in the kitchen. I'll have to explain, poor Tinky Ducky, she's put up with so much Biff from me, right since she was a little puppy. Like, just, Biff beyond all horizons. Biff beyond the Biff of Biff of it all. It's nearly 100 comedy albums would be like under Tinky's command of years, And I'm saying, Tinky, you're a bit of a Biffly bat bugger already now with all this too much Biffing, Tinky? Here she comes, she knows I'm talking about her. So that's kind of funny, do you think, Biffy bat bugger, Tinky? That I called you a big Biffy bat bugger? Like, she wouldn't think I call her names because it's naughty, because I'm a good about it. So take it out. Do you think it's funny if you're a Biffy Bat Burger? Say it. Woof, 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 woof. Take it. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. Do it. I'll hold your scruffy to the voice recorder. Stop chewing my socks. Stop chewing my teddy bear. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Nah, she's not talking. I think she's a bit scared of me calling her a Biffy Bat Burger by now from all the talking. From, her own limitations of Biff, really. About being a dog listening to my comedy. But she knew I was talking to her. Came straight in the room. And started chewing on my socket like she likes to do. So she knows when I'm talking about her, that's for sure, hey, Tinky? You think you've got limitations of Biff, you Biffy Bat Burger? It's not my fault, eh, Tinky? It's good fun for funnies, do you think? I'll see if she can move for that question. Ready? Woof, woof. Do you think it's funny? Woof, woof, woof. Do it, Tinky. Woof. No, she's just wagging her tail, saying, I'm not doing it, Dumpy. That's alright, Tinky. But God bless Tinky Biffy Bat Burger when she's, having to put up with all this Biff, the comedy pain that I have to put up with as well, because I get the funnies on my own little limitations of Biff life, eh? God bless this world. God bless you, Tinky. God bless the audience, eh? Too much Biff is too much Biff. Too much Biff is too much Biff. I'm trying to get this dog to woof, eh? She didn't do her woofs on call. She's probably just like saying, oh, look, dummy, I said when I sit, alright? I stay because I'm tied up to the lead. And you're just telling me to stay, And I walk how I bloody want to walk. And I play roofies how I bloody want to woofie. And if you want to make it look like I'm doing woofs on call, I just won't bloody woof for you, hey? Is this what you're saying, Tinky? Like, I'm busy, being a big Biff and everything, trying to not play too much, and then you come and play with me. I better spell it out, eh? I'm a big Biff, eh? You gotta put up with me, Tinky. Is this right? Woof! Woof! Do it, Tinky, do it! Nah, she's not doing it. She must be hungry or something. Do you know, I think my dog is ticklish. If I tickle her, like on the sides, right? Like this. It's like she has a little spuzzy. In case you can't get her, but she's not actually laughing. That's what she does, eh? Does it? Like, don't get ticky. Don't get ticky. You're ticklish. No, she doesn't want to do the woof. You want to do it, okay? Woof! Woof! Woof, woof! Boom! Woof, woof! Ah! She licked me on the ear! Biff, you okay? Okay, thank you. Well, I'm out of the other room now, and I was running down the hallway being a big bye-bye. And I check out my creation of Biff #2 skit, which I'm only just uploading by Paula Reilly on the Paula Reilly YouTube channel. It's pretty good. But if you do that, you'll know how to run down the hall properly, eh? But in my own little limitations of Biff going on in the saga of this comedy field, I was just thinking, hey, Whiff and Biff, Biff's got a best friend, and Biff's best friend is called Whiff. Is that Whiff and Biff? Hey, Whiff and Biff. I love it. There's like rhymes, eh? My own little limitations of Biff going on. I get this, if you go Dumbo, then the Dumbiest Dumbo, big time Dumbo, limit yourself down past the limitations of Biff, eh? If you just have a good little rhyme like that alone is very funny to you. If you can find funny in the simple, humble things like, the fact of Whiff and Biff. Whiff's best friend is called Biff, and Biff's best friend is called Whiff. Whiff and Biff, eh? That's funny. And God bless it. God bless the limitations of Biff, eh? The limitations of Biff, it's quite a holistic theory, really. Most law-abiding, God-fearing citizens of the world keep their act clean, eh? So I guess if you're trying to put that down realistically, in a comedic sense, it could be called, the limitations of Biff, eh? You don't biff it up too much all the time, because then you'd be a bit obviously abbreviated about the law or the God codes of reality, religion and all such excellent stuff. So it's actually good to have these limitations of Biff as a holistic theory in your life, eh? Just limit your Biffness, eh? Limit down to the humbles, eh? It's good stuff. Okay, here we go again. I had to write notes for this one. Most of my jokes are off the top of my head. But because I was out just started chewing a big mouthful of pumpkin seeds, I had to biff it up a bit on them, eh? I thought on instant, oh my God, a really funny. I better spit my pumpkin seeds out, get the funny down. I thought, no, that'd be like insulting Biff on the round, eh? It's just not the dumb thing, eh? So I had time, minutes went by even. Doing the washing, chewing down my pumpkin seeds, running over to my diary and writing notes on the joke, eh? And there's a beauty of Biff on the round, eh? Fair enough, I'll tell you the joke now. The limitations of Biff, it means that you play on Biff, eh? But it's if you play too much Biff, drink too much Biff water, you'd be playing Biff forever, you'd be stupid, eh? So the limitations of Biff insists that you gotta stop sometimes, Sometimes you go hypo, run up the mountain and stuff, but sometimes you take it easy and do some study. So this is goodness to the limitations of Biff. So there's definitely a beauty to Biff on the round in life, eh? It's cyclic nature of life. It cycles and cycles and cycles. So the limitations of Biff is definitely a very good field theory equation that's happening. Hi, bit Einstein-y for my comedy, which is a very good thing. He was into physics and stuff. But anyway, back to that Adele song, eh? I've done pop-ups to go. I don't want to be naughty, Guess what? I came to a new hype on the delusion of the occasion. Hysteria for this one. I play Biff again. Now, that's very funny, eh? I reckon Spuffy the dog could get away with saying that 10 times. I reckon everyone else in the world could probably get away with saying it twice. Spuffy could even go 100 on it. But imagine setting the world record of singing that 100 times over. Hey, I'll play Biff again. You know, it's like soccer or footy, you know, football, Aussie rules and stuff. Any ball game that they've got the big crowds going on. And they've had too much alcohol and they're cheering away and they start their double song chant that goes, I'll play Biff again, I'll play Biff again. You know, they could have you know, even put the proper words in. That'd be popular for the song, eh? We could have had it all. I've done pop-offs again. I play Biff again. And you know, just because it's a football occasion, they drop all the other words and say, I play Biff again. And then, you know, halfway through the match when they're sick of saying it, someone will go, I've done pop-offs again. Like, cause this is Hollywood stuff. It's catchy, eh? It's catchy, hyper popularity. I love it. Thank you. Okay, I have to stop it there, I think, because, you know, the limitations of Biff. That's what I'm calling the album, eh? If I biff on too much on this one, it's gonna defeat the purpose of the limitations of Biff, eh? So, the limitations of Biff, I'm limiting it, eh? That's enough, Fairy Princess. Pull yourself up a bit on it, eh? The limitations of Biff. That's enough, Fairy Princess. So if I don't pull myself up on it, I've got who else is going to pull me up on it? You know, it's got to be fair and honest and popular for the day for your own self and your very own self. So God bless the limitations of Biff in every single way. And God bless the next Biff album, hey, because I'm still on the Biff water, hey, back on the Biff, hey. Biff on with the barley water, the Biff drink. So God bless the limitations of Biff now. I've hyped it up again. Better bless it again and God bless. Thank you.